tonight it's going to be an opportunity for all of us, you know. We got people calling out, so the ladder match should be filled up. Y'all got the gauntlet match should be locked in. Okay? So tonight should be everybody night to walk away with something. Okay?
What about the tag team? This isn't right. This isn't what we agreed to, brother. You told me that this is how it was supposed to be, and now you're changing things around?
Chill, OG. It's been a while.
Don't you mean chill, OG? What are you talking about, chill, OG? You told me this was a part of the plan. Why does the plan change now?
Chill.
Whoa. Tag belt. We should already be the tag team champions right now. What do you mean tag belt? What's going on?
I just need you to chill.
Chill?
Yeah, chill.
What are you talking about, man?
I know back in time I did some messed up things, you know.
Hold on. You tell me all last year we beat Pure Temptation, the Gorilla Squad, Pink Game. We went through all those tag teams, Washington Bullets, and we still ain't the Ice Tag Team Champions. Where's the belts?
I don't have control of this no more, okay?
What's going on?
Hey,
that's some bullcrap.
Hey, Ty, chill.
These are the people you bring around here?
Chill.
We should be the tag team champions right now!
Yo, you better cheer your boy out, bro.
Hey,
Let's get it together!
I got this. I got him.
Talk to your boy, man.
Forget this! I'm out of here! Some bullcrap!
I told you. Bro, I told you this was gonna happen.
Get your boy.
Ty, yo, Ty.
What is going on?
Bro, I don't understand nothing going on, bro. Never, look. We should have been tag champions last year. We had that chance several times. We got the gauntlet match. That shit put us at another spot for the tag title. We also got this 15-man battle royal. I guarantee you something. I guarantee you this. Kings will be on top.
We're not leaving here tonight without gold.
I see it.
I guess we're just going to hopefully that Kim can continue. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. ICE Championship Wrestling presents New Year's New Fight. Lumberton, North Carolina. I am your host, Thailand. Join me, Mark Ass. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a big fight field here tonight. Battle Royal to determine a #1 contender for any championship, anytime, any place, anywhere. Me, Mark. How you doing tonight, man?
Absolutely. You know, I've been around a long time. You know, so for those who don't know me, you're about to. For those who do, listen up. I'm still the same. The damn thing changed here. I still don't get it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hey, there's a family show here going on today.
Hey, Ollie Primo just moved out the way here, and he just leveled a big chop here on this guy here.
This big Calvin Kingston, man. This is a big individual here. I don't see the point of why Ali Primo would want to play chop battles with a man like that, the Jamaican killer.
Absolutely not. Now, man, I mean, earlier in my career, I was a smaller guy, too, and that's not how you take on a bigger guy. Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, look at what happened. I noticed we had a little bit of tech difficulties earlier. Right at the start of the show, we got a little bit of a power outage, but nevertheless, the show must go on. This is a battle royal right here.
Ali Primo's fighting hard. Here comes Jay Smooth. I guess he's next in line here.
Yes, he is. Jay Smooth coming out like every 30 seconds. A brand new contestant will come out to the ring. This will continue to all superstars that have entered into the ring, and the only way to be eliminated is both feet are thrown over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor. What was he doing? I don't know what he was doing there. Waiting. What is he waiting for? He's waiting for the bulldozer to come after him. He's already just jumped out to the outside of the ring. Almost eliminated. He just got in.
That's what I was going to say. I did not understand that strategy whatsoever. And the Calvin Kingston, I mean, he got lucky Calvin Kingston didn't get rid of him right there.
He's lucky right there. You need to get your head in the game. Just because we got difficulties, this is what this is about. This is what this is about, man. The winner of this match gets to no chill Nate Robber. Another contender of this match. Ali Primo got eliminated. So much going on right now.
The best strategy I've seen this far. He has hit every man in this ring at this point.
That's exactly what you need to do. You got to stay on top of everybody. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. There's that many bodies in this ring. Anybody can come at you from anywhere. Okay? Robert Coffin, the other half of the Radical City Kings. I think he got in there at a bad time. I don't think he wanted to go after the Jamaican Bulldozer, but thankfully there's his partner, Alton Tyrell Lee. And that's smart right there, ganging up on the big guy.
Absolutely. I remember Robin from another promotion station commentator.
Oh! Look at that. That's what it took. It took 2 minutes. I'm sorry to cut you off like that, man. If anything happens, it happened just so fast.
It looked like there was a little discord between Robin and Tyrell.
I'm not sure why. You know, well, I mean, I can understand. Listen, you know, they're a tag team, but listen, only one person can win this contest, so maybe they're trying to barter with each other to eliminate everybody else. Oh, that's it. That's Alejandro Avery. And then there's RJ Weaver in the blue tights. RJ Weaver. We'll see later on tonight. Sandra Keys! What is it? That's the RWC Heavyweight Champion! Sandra Keys has entered himself into this contest! Wow! The crowd has come alive here, meanwhile, as they're showing their disdain for this guy.
Absolutely. I mean, it might be a little bit of a smaller crowd than usual tonight, but they're all pretty lively.
What do you think this guy? What do you think this happened if the RWC champion wins this match? He's already the RWC champion. I'll see. He gets a championship match, an ice championship match, or whatever he chooses.
Alejandro, what do you got in the ring?
To see me wrestle. You think I'm gonna step in that ring with those idiots? I'm out of here.
Well, I guess Alejandro's refusing to even get in the ring.
Why? Yeah, why was Xander Keys to get out here? Well, he came over here and just said to the camera that you paid to see him wrestle, and I don't think he was being paid for this right here, which is why he decided to go to the back. Oh, and there goes Alejandro Avery, just got eliminated.
They say no got against the dirty tricks. I might have played that off, and when it's down to the last two, it's in the ring.
I wouldn't, I don't. Oh, jeez. And so who's that? No Chill just eliminated. I couldn't see from this side.
Yeah, Nate Robert got rid of Robin Goffin, it looked like.
Wow, so now we're down to the final four. Base Hunter Rainer, Alton Tyrell Lee, RJ Weaver, and No Chill Nate Robert. Whoever wins this contest gets a championship opportunity of their choosing. Doesn't matter. You got to think that all the championships and all the champions in ice have got to be wondering, got to be keeping an eye on this match, because whoever wins this match could challenge them at any given time.
Absolutely. It looked like Nate Roberts was working in coordination with somebody, but as soon as he dropped base
Hunter Rainer,
he nailed him. Thought it was working with him. So I mean, Nate Roberts to me had the best strategy.
Good. It's every man for himself. And Nate Roberts tried to eliminate Hunter, and there goes Chill. No Chill. No Chill. All the Chill just got eliminated. Oh, and there goes RJ. Oh, there goes Hunter Rainer too. And now we're down to the final two. Meanwhile, we're down to RJ Weaver and Alton Lee. This is suplex right there.
Suplex like that. I mean, that could definitely knock the air right out of you.
Drives the wind straight out of you. And now, these guys, now that it's down to the final two, when you have a lot of bodies in the ring, you end up throwing more strikes. Hey, whoa, who's that? That's his tag team partner.
That's Robin Goffin. I'm gonna head out. Congratulations on the big win here, Austin. Now we're going to round of applause, Austin. Now, although you won the battle royal, I won the biggest prize ever won. I just got word from the board of ringers that I am the general manager of the Integrity Championship Entertainment. My first official announcement as general manager is that our second match of the night is a tag team bout. And guess who my first tag team was? My first tag team is you two. So stay right there, because guess what? Their match starts right now.
All right. Yeah, that gauntlet, that tag team gauntlet's going to start right now, I guess. Wow.
I was told there was no rest for liquid. What?
Oh my goodness! The wrestlers! Making their RWC, the wrestlers Pecos and Waco! In the debut here at Integrity Championship Wrestling. Oh! Hey, look! We got a City Kings trying to get a jump on the wrestlers.
Yeah, Rodney Garfin and out leading, out waiting for the wrestlers to play out their entrance here. Yeah, Governor Stillings, I think, definitely bring the Radical City Kings there.
However, they tried to get up on him, but it didn't work on him. Not in the least bit. And now the wrestlers are up. Oh my! I would not want to be in Robin's shoes right now. They got him up teetering. Just.
Rainbow Spiteri, I was expecting a suplex. Yeah, the Rainbow.
Dropped him square on his head. Well, I guess, like I said, the gauntlet tag, this is a gauntlet match. The Radical City Kings just went through a battle royal where the winner, Dalton Lee gets a championship match and is choosing in the future. Wow. Pecos going buck wild on Robin here.
Robin Garfin, I mean, like I said, I've known him for a little while from another promotion I used to commentate with, and he's a good move there, tripping the bigger guy up. But Robin can't go toe to toe with these big guys.
Well, I mean, when you're that size, you give up that size. You have to figure out what else you can do You have to be smart, and it was smart in that right there. And now the Radical City Kings have the advantage right now. Alton Lee got Pecos in their rear chin lock right now. Now we ducks the line here. Oh, kick by Alton Lee. Nice cover. 1, 2.
Not enough for Alton Lee to get the cover there.
Oh, hey, that's a little bit unfair. Just attack. He's not even the legal man. Tag here. You got both guys in the ring. One of them needs to get out wrestling. Attention. Cover. 2.
I mean, the Radical City Kings, they got a 5 count to do a double team. And I like the way they're doing things right now with the quick tags because they're keeping the other guys on their toes and keeping them behind. But, like I said, Robin Goffin, he's not just smaller in weight side, he's smaller in stature. He's definitely getting out toe-to-toe straight up with one of these bigger guys.
Well, you think no matter how big you are, you get pulled by the hair right there. You're going down. Cover. Robin, that's close call. It needs to stay on him though. As you see right here, as he drags Pecos back to his corner, and that's what it's about here in the tag team. That's expert tag team wrestling. Keeping the ring cut off, keeping him away from the other side. If your team's in New York, the other guy's in California, you want to keep them on the East Coast. That's right here. Ducked another line. They just knocked each other out with a double clothesline.
Like I said, now the fast tags, the Radical City Kings could come back to their advantage because Alton Lee's not going to have as much recovery time right now as the wrestler does.
I agree. We got it's a freshman on the corner. Waco's, and the referee's up to the count of 5, and Pecos has just stepped up, and here comes Waco's in the ring, and Robin Waco's firing on those shoulders.
Definitely a hot tag there. He put both men down. Alton Lee, Robin Goffin, and legs up on Goffin. 1, 2.
Alton breaking it up. That's smart right there. And now, he's not even the legal man right now. 1 in, 1 out. They're just tossed him out of the ring. Oh! He just hit the buckle. Ooh. Smart Robin charged, and Waco moved out of the way. Hard hit right into the corner. Tag into the ring. Pecos coming back in. Uh-oh. Going to be going for the finish. Yeehaw, Seesaw coming up. Oh, goodness. That's it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Radical City Kings are just eliminated.
Radical City Kings are out of the gauntlet match now.
I don't know. It's pretty good. That was still a great contest. The Radical City Kings gave it their all. And here comes the Gorilla Squad. The Gorilla Squad. Jack Tatum. OG Gorilla, the new gen Gorilla Squad here. Trey Havoc, 24K Trey Havoc, and Jack Tatum.
I know both of these guys a long time, and Jack Tatum knows I don't like him and never liked him, and he should go back to Wilmington and just stay there. I mean, that crap full of the town they call it Fort City. That's why I left it, because he smelled it up so bad.
He smelled it up so bad, but he's coming in hot, starting and fire tonight. He's been woken up. I remember Jack Tatum several years ago. He and I started up around the same time. It's interesting to see now he's just finally starting to take everything a little bit more serious now that he's hooked up with 24K Trey Havoc in the Gorilla Squad.
The Gorilla Squad, I've always had a lot of great respect for. I mean, I've been around them for decades. Now I don't know what to say about it. I'm gonna have to talk to Alexander Devine and LA Tech and ask them what they're thinking, letting something like Trey Havoc be a part of the group.
Everywhere. And now he's bringing his talents back here to Lumberton. The Gorilla Squad. Jack Tatum in with a tag. Waco said, whoa, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. The strength of Jack Tatum. The surprising strength. Ushigoroshi dropped him square on his neck in the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Barely got him. He barely got that one.
I mean, Jack Tatum ain't got enough weight to hold anybody down. I mean, I don't.
Well, he's been bulking up a little bit. Look, listen, he used to be a small young fella, but you can see his training paying off here tonight as he's able to lift somebody like Waco's up. And now look, he's got Trey Havoc. Trey has tag team. Wow, the power! Are you kidding me? Well, referee's got to get control here. Oh my God! Oh, he just hit him! Oh my God! He just beat his partner! Don't turn around! Come on, Waco! Come on, 1, 2, 3! Oh my God!
I think Trey Havoc is this what happens when you have to rely on somebody like Jack Tatum as your partner. I mean, it's.
I don't know, but this is the miscommunication. Jack Tatum held up Waco, was trying to hold him in place, but he moved out the way. Princess Tatum Pierre and his newest member of the Pink Gang, Elliot Shock. Oh wow, they're going to grace us with the presence here in Lumberton, North Carolina. RW Rewards here. Integrity Championship has just been yassified. The Pink Gang, Hammer Rod.
Well, we got Adrian Adonis and Adrian Sweet, one of these now, coming out here for the Russians.
Adrian, I don't know. Hey, what's wrong with Adrian Street and Adrian Adonis, man? They're both first ballot Hall of Famers. I don't know if we want to call these guys wannabes. They're their own. This is different. This is a whole different side of Elliot Shock that I haven't seen before. He used to be a mass superhero, and now look at him. Joined up with the Pink Gang. The crowd showing us what they think of Katie Pierre and Elliot Shock. They are not liking what they see. They're taking their time here. They're playing the mind games. Pecos and Wacos are waiting. They're waiting. Pecos and Wacos, they're waiting. They're ready. They just went through Radical City Kings and the Gorilla Squad, and now all they have to do is defeat the Pink Gang to win this gauntlet match. Pecos is ready, waiting. And here it goes. The last round of this gauntlet match, the Pink Gang, the Rustlers. Who's going to win? Oh, look at it. Went for a lockout and hair, just went underhanded and just pulling on the hair. And now he's just dragging him across the ring by the hair into his corner. A tag here to Elliot Shock, and Elliot Shock coming straight in. Calling everybody upset about what's going on. The Rustlers have been through war. They've been through two other teams. and the Radical City Kings and the Gorilla Squad.
Well, they're taking advantage of that 5 count, that's for sure, right there. But they were about 4.5 before Elliott Shot got out the ring.
Ooh, vicious forearm that just staggered Pecos into the corner. Oh, hey! Oh, okay. They just knocked Waco right off to the side. And the athleticism of the Princess Katie Pierre. A leg sweep into the corner.
I haven't seen that since Bailey did it in WWE.
And now, undressing for the audience right here. In the hook attack. And now just eating cake. And not in a way that Pecos might want to. And now the tag. And the cannonball by Elliott Shot. And a cover, 1, 2.
I don't know if I'd have kicked out of that, even Violence. I mean,
well, I mean, you gotta understand, a win could mean, a win, especially something this special. You could become the #1 contender for the ICE Tag Team Championship. And that's would be what this is about, you know. And now Pecos G'ing up on Elliott. And he just drops him square on his back. But now he's got to get the tag. He's got to get the first man in Waco.
Way Shock's holding his head. I think he got the back of his head on the mat as well.
All right, here comes Waco. Katie did 1 run of it. Oh my. And now Vicious big boot and now another leg drop and a cover. 1, 2, 3. Elliott Shock almost came in to break out that count. You got to be careful. You interfere and it counts like that one too many times, you might suffer disqualification.
Right there, right to the eye by Caden.
And now we got Waco. Katie Pierre is driving him right into the corner. And now Elliott Shock in, driving those shoulders into the rib cage of Waco's. Gotta be careful now. 2 kick out. Close call here. Needs to stay on him, and now the crowd. I think they got to get the crowd behind him here at Lumberton, North Carolina, the Priscilla King Arena. They know who they want to win. They want the wrestlers to win. Pecos calling for his partner. He's got to get up. He's got to fire back. He's got to break it between them. He's got to get over to his partner. There it is. And tag into Katie Pierre. You got to watch yourself. Nice flash kick, and it staggered him. Pump kick into the pink print. Got to watch it, though. Oh, wait, he went for the hit. Pecos blocked it, and he hit him back. And whoa. The referee's distracted. The referee's distracted by Elliott Shock. Commentating brainbuster. Katie's got to get to his buckle. The referee didn't see what just happened. And the referee started a 10 count. Oh, again, Elliott Shock is trying to distract him. Whoa! And he just jumped. Oh my goodness! He just went below the belt. He just went below the belt. And the pink prince with the pink axe kick. And that's got to be it. 2, 3. Dirty tactics right there. The pink.
Kaden Pierre took care of both of those guys.
I guess that you could say they took care of business. They came, they saw, and they left the wrestlers in a pile of dust. Albeit very underhanded tactics, Elliott Shock distracted the refs so that Kaden Pierre to go hit below the belt on Waco. And now the pink beam have won this gauntlet, does that mean that they're the number one contenders? Or could it be in line for the ICE Tag Team Champions later on the line? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a fantastic gauntlet match in a Battle Royal 3 days from now. We've got some more, another match coming up next. Just stick around.
The RWC champion is going to be back out for this next match. Xander Keys is taking on Andrew Everett on our next match.
7'4", the giant Andrew Everett. A tall task ahead of him here. Are we going to see, RWC champion making a special against the winners here in Integrity Championship Wrestling? Let's give it up for the wrestlers. I'm going to say wrestlers, they went through a war. They went through two teams. They went through the Gorilla Squad and the Radical City Kings. And to go out like that, the big game right here. Make sure you guys hear it there home. Nevertheless, Andrew Everett, 7'4", giant. He's going to be a treat. Yeah, you heard it here. The tallest man in professional in the independent circuit right now, 7'4". Andrew Everett, former Impact Wrestling superstar, coming to us live tonight at Integrity Championship Wrestling. He's got a tall, I know he's a tall man, but he's got a tall task ahead of him in the RWC Heavyweight Champion, Xander Keys. Hey, over the top rope in.
I wrestled out 7'3" one time, but I mean, he's definitely, I think that extra edge, I mean, I'm sure you can tell it.
You can tell, extra, I don't know.
The Giant Warrior, you remember him back in the USWA Memphis days? Who? Giant Warrior.
Giant Warrior?
Back in the, I had wrestled him. He was 7'3", but I mean,
he got 1 inch on him, right? Andrew Everett's got 1 inch.
Andrew dwarfs him, man. I mean, I'm not sure it's 1 inch. I mean, Andrew made him look like Robin Goffin.
I like that the comparison right there. And Xander Keys having some choice words with the crowd here tonight. And the bell has rung.
I think Xander Keys is calling him little. I mean, Xander reversed the choke slam here. Oh, Andrew Everett with a hard chop right there.
Xander Keys sends Andrew Everett. Hey, look at that. That's the athleticism of the Giants. 7'4". You ever seen a man 7'4" fly around as well as Andrew Everett has?
Absolutely not. I mean, Xander Keys was calling him small earlier. I mean, I know you had to step away for a second, but Xander was calling him small.
Oh, the only thing small. Look, there's nothing small about the Giant Andrew Everett with a standing moonsault cover. Kick out at one by Xander Keys. There's nothing small about Andrew Everett, but again, there's also nothing small about Xander Keys, the RWC heavyweight champion. This man has been undefeated for over 2 years. So, oh, what did the feet say to the face?
Yeah, I was gonna say that drop kick getting staring up my nice arm drag right there into an arm bar.
He rolls back over in a reversal, and now he's got the hair, drags him right to the corner, and the ref can't see. The ref can't see. Now he sees. They got to break it up. And Xander Keys just driving the knee right into the midsection of Andrew Everett. Woo! That would not. I'm glad Andrew Everett got out of the way. Well, that Andrew Everett is too.
And Andrew's throwing some hard chops. So I got to say, I've been impressed with that tonight. I mean, that's
the chops of a giant. Uh-oh. And another one. Oh no, if I was Xander Keys, I'd try to get out of the corner right there. Like, I do not want to be on the receiving end of the hands of the 7'4" giant Andrew Everett.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh. Hey, I think they just set off the giant. You better watch it. Turn around or not. Did you hear that? The sound of that chop, that hand, that palm print across the chest. Huge right hand by the giant Andrew Everett.
Absolutely. I mean,
went for a line, ducked another one. Andrew Everett coming off the ropes, and now, oh my, he just sent him flying straight into the ropes.
Nice version of the hot shot by Xander Keys right there.
And now he can take it. Now Xander Keys can kind of take a breather, but he can't take a breather for too long. He needs to stay on Andrew Everett.
No, I mean, Andrew's the tallest guy in the business, but he's also not, he's not fat. He's in good shape. So, I mean.
Oh, whoa! His head just snapped off of that buckle. Now Xander Keys talking trash to the crowd about Andrew Everett, his opponent. What a drive-by right there. Vicious blow to the side of the head of Andrew Everett.
Absolutely. From my angle point, I can see that knee got him right in the jaw. I mean,
that's going to send that man through a loop.
That was placed beautifully.
And cover here, too. And now Andrew Everett trying to get the crowd behind him. Crowd energy is a beautiful thing. You'd be surprised if the crowd gets behind you. Gives you this surge of adrenaline that's unlike no other. And now he's just choking him out here on that rope, that table.
Absolutely. He's got the big guy on the ropes, and he's definitely taking advantage of it.
Oh, he just called Andrew Everett the little giant.
Xander's been calling him little the entire match. I mean, I'm wondering, is he seeing the same guy we're seeing? I mean,
nothing little about Andrew Everett. The heart, the talent, the athleticism, the prowess of the giant Andrew Everett as he stands across the back of Andrew Everett.
Got kind of a surfboard type move there on the ropes.
That's a lot of weight across the neck and shoulders. Ooh! Oh, he just slapped the taste out of Andrew's mouth.
You know, that's the type of thing, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Xander, I like his style, but at the same time, you know, I've got a long history in this business, and I can tell you, that's the type of move that can either work to your advantage or it's one that can come back to bite you, because you're just going to hurt that man's pride either way you look at it.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to smack at anybody. It's just plain disrespectful.
Exactly, and if you don't have that man as beaten as you think you do, it's going to come back to bite you.
Now the ref at a count of 6. Hey, just like that, he pandered to the crowd a little bit too long, and now Andrew Everett knocked him back off. We're going to see the Giant. I think the Giant's going to fly. You ever seen a high-flying Giant? Springboard corresponding to the outside.
And I thought Big Ben Vader doing the moonsault was awesome, but I can't imagine him even attempting anything like that.
And now the crowd getting behind Andrew Everett. He's got I wonder what he's setting up for here. Another springboard. Woo! But Xander. Heavyweight top that rope. Now a vicious knee, and he comes off the rope. And another pump knee, and he just knocks Andrew square off the apron. And now he's on the outside. And now he wants the referee to count him out.
Well, I agree. The ref is counting kind of slow now. I gotta give Xander credit for that.
I don't know. He's counting at him.
3, 4, 5 is at a different cadence.
Now we're at a count of 6. Andrew Everett is he retains his championship by a count out here. Now he didn't see. Now he has to restart the count because. You just dropped him on the edge of the ring apron. That's the hardest part of the ring mat right there. That's where the mat ends. That's where the steel beams and the mat, all that meets together. There's literally no give and a cover. Lackadaisical cover is this horse 2. Another one just hooked the leg and was able to kick out easy. Now there's a cover and a kick out of 1.
I'm going to tell you, that's the biggest thing I've heard from fans, and they talk about wrestling, we're following the champions, we're following on matches. If you could stick around late enough to see the ring being taken apart, you'd see one thin layer of padding, and us falling on hard wood and metal. It's not what people think it is. You always hear that come out of the mouth of people that's never been in the ring, if you ever noticed that.
I noticed that I used oh my goodness! He whipped him square into the buckle. The referee you saw the referee wince at that attack, and now he needs to check on Andrew Everett to make sure he's okay, because he just turned him inside out, right side round with that. We are Integrity Championship Wrestling, but the RWC champion, Xander Keys, decided to put his championship on the line here against Andrew Everett. He's coming from all the way from Dubai, India. And now he's got him straight up.
Nice vertical suplex. Nice vertical suplex. Now
huge, and he stalled him right there. And now, but here's the thing. He needs to pay attention. He needs to capitalize. He needs to stay. Oh, look! The referee doesn't see him, but he's got his knees right across the back of his neck. 2.
Well, man, it's only cheating if you get caught. I mean, you got a 5 count. It's not cheating during the 5 count.
I can't say I agree with it, but I understand. But that's just smart right there. He had it across the neck, and the ref didn't see it. And you got to, he stood on that neck for an extended period of time. That it's got to wear out the energy of Andrew Everett. Again, the hard buckle.
He's throwing this Giant around pretty good now.
Covered. Oh, but he's going to go. What's he going to? He's going to send him to the other buckle. He's just taking. He needs to be taken. Now he's just embellishing himself in his attacks here. He's just completely taking advantage of everything. He sent the Giant reeling. The Giant is now on his knees.
But Xander Keys is worried about these peons over here a little too much. I mean, I would go ahead and put this Giant away.
Well, see, he went to the well one too many times, and now Andrew countered here, but can he capitalize? Another springboard, a drop kick, and now he just knocked him straight down. And the referee has started a count of 10, but who's going to get to their feet first? Whoever gets to their feet first, very well, will have the advantage here in this championship match. Everything that has transpired in this match, Andrew Everett needs all the help he can get from the crowd. They're getting behind him. And now Andrew Everett's on his feet. Xander's on his feet. Here he comes into the buckle. Xander charging again, but he moved out of the way. Ducks the line. Kicked right to the side of the noggin. And now look, Andrew Everett, the Giant, ascending to the second rope. Waiting for Xander Keys to stand up. Another front drop kick. He's spending a lot of energy here. He's been through a lot. Xander Keys has put Andrew Everett through a lot, and the fact that he's able to dish out this kind of offense is an amazing feat for the Giant Andrew Everett.
And the fact that Everett's so big, the fact that he keeps wanting to come off the ropes is amazing to me.
And the fact that Xander Keys can keep taking those kinds of attacks and get back up just says what kind of a champion he is. Like I said, undefeated in over 2 years. That's what it's about here. Not only is the championship on the line, but this undefeated streak is on the line. And now Andrew Everett with the insult. 1, 2, new champ.
That's another thing to think about it. Wouldn't it be something if the RWC champion was to lose on an ice promotion?
Yeah, not even his own. It's his championship. It's not on his own promotion. And to lose that championship here would be, and then to lose his streak would end. So that'd be like a trifecta of loss right here. Andrew Everett going to go for the choke slam. He's going to go for the choke slam. If he gets it, that's going to be it. And Xander Keys was able to reverse that and drive Andrew back into the corner. And a nice chop. And another one. Those chops, they hurt, they sting, but they drive the wind straight out of you. And wrestling is another flying knee is cardio on another level. So those chops, they just completely wear you down.
Man, that was one of the things I used to get asked, because I got to wrestle guys like Wahoo McDaniels and everything with Chop to the FMK, and they're like, Chop, that really just stung for a little bit, right? And I'm like, no, man, they would have about caved your chest in, knocked all your breath out of you, and that just gave them seconds to minutes of advantage to further pound on you.
I agree, and now here we are. We're at the high rent district. I think Xander Keys was going for a superplex, but Andrew Everett having none of it as he's headbutting Xander Keys. He's digging him, and he's going to go for the choke slam from the top rope. Oh, he got him. He just threw him off, and now he's got to capitalize. If he can hit this, Andrew Everett is going to go up top. He's up top. He's going to hit the shooting star press. Is he going to hit it? Or maybe, no. He went to the 450, but Xander Keys rolled out of the way. But so did Andrew Everett. And he's right there with the choke slam. Oh, hey, he got the eye. He raked the eye. The referee didn't see it. And now, Xander Keys with the goodbye on Andrew Everett, and that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
That's it. That is all she wrote right there.
Wow! What a fantastic contest between Xander Keys and the Giant Andrew Everett. They put out all the stops. back and forth. But it was Xander Keys who went underhanded again. You know, second time this happened tonight, underhanded victory. After that choke slam, both the eyes, referee didn't see it, and hit him with a drive.
Our referee, I think it's the only referee we got tonight.
Yeah, well, he's pulling all duty. Oh, he's hope he gets a big payday. Nadia No Love coming in there tonight at Lumberton, North Carolina, the Basilica King Arena. This is going to be a fantastic match right here. You know, both these women here have a bit of a power game to them. So it's going to be just a difference. You know, it's going to be brute strength versus power and technique.
I don't mean anything derogatory here, but Nadia definitely has the size and the weight advantage here.
We're going to be able to throw it around a little bit more, easier than Promise can. But like I said, Promise is a fighter. Big fighting style. She actually just come back from, you saw her all the way across the pond in well, not that pond, but the other one, all the way in Japan at Marvelous Pro Wrestling. Uh-oh. Little bit of Nadia.
Nadia's definitely got the attention of one young lady in the audience here. All right, collar and elbow lock up here. Now, wow. Promise got the headlock out of it. I thought Nadia, that would definitely go Nadia's way with the power size.
So look at that right here. All the training. Nadia No Love trains at a great school in North Carolina. Firestar Professional Wrestling. So you know that she's an excellent competitor in the ring. So Promise does indeed have her work cut out for her.
It says, I'm going to be honest with you, that's a move we don't see a whole lot in wrestling anymore.
But look, she's trying to kip out of it, but Nadia not letting her go. Just let her go the second time. And I think they're kind of sizing each other up. Oh, and Promise switching to the arm. Now got a wrist lock on Nadia. Ooh, look at that.
Nice
rolling
reversal.
Right through.
Yeah, nice reversal. But now you said Promise, had done some work with Marvelous in Japan. So, I mean, she's definitely used to working more of a, what's called a shoot style.
Yeah, strong style. But she's got to work it. Like I said, look at that. Right over into the armbar.
Absolutely.
Nadia flipped Promise right over in the armbar, but ring awareness of Promise Braxton was able to extend that leg on the rope and break the hold. That could have been dangerous there for Promise Braxton. And now just created a little bit of separation, and then Promise was able to capitalize with that gut shot. Nadia sends her right off, and now we got a bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah, Promise just don't have the size to put her down with the shoulder tackle there.
Running into a bit of a wall right there, and Nadia Love showing no love there. Oh, underhanded. Oh, got her off her feet, sent her flying. And now to the cover, Promise. Straight to the cover there. That's smart, making Nadia expend energy to kick out.
Absolutely. I got to give Promise credit.
And then drop down and up, leapfrog, and was going for a hip toss. And the technical power, look at that. The neutral ability of Nadia. 1, 2, rolling through.
I'm saying, I'm a little bit familiar with Nadia. She's very impressive, and I knew Promise had her work cut out for her. But Promise is really impressing me here with the way she's.
I don't think Promise was expecting this out of Nadia. No love. Ooh, just ran right into that.
But there's the size difference, in the shoulder tackle coming off the ropes. We were talking about.
Oh yes.
Promise is not going to win that war.
Now kick out the separation. Nadia needs to, there she is, stay on her and capitalize. About to throw it all back at Promise Braxton. Oh! Right in the corner of the hip attack. It drags her right out to the center of the ring. Crawls to the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out here.
Yeah, not enough. But
I think getting a little bit upset there at that count, but needs to pay attention. Stay on Promise Braxton. Don't give any breather.
I mean, like I said, as a veteran of the game, you don't give anybody a chance to recover at all. No.
He's got Promise Braxton up in that fireman's carry. Promise fighting out of it. Now she's got the eyes. I don't know. The ref saw. Oh, pump kick by Promise Braxton.
Okay, I was bad for this. I can't submit, but at the same time, you're wasting time.
Hey, that's just a disrespectful cover right there.
I mean, I gotta say, I was bad for doing that myself. But the longer I was in wrestling, I learned that the longer you give somebody the bruise, the more chance at recovery you're giving them. You got to stop doing that.
Stay on them, and now throwing chops here on Nadia. She sends her right into the buckle, and now that foot right into the throat. Referee's counting 4. You gotta want to get to the count of 5. That could be it for Promise. They're choking the life out of Nadia No Love in the corner. Now throwing shots. The referee tells you got to get her out of the corner. Look at that. The power game. I think he just set off Nadia. And now he's going to move her and then send her off. Whip reversal. Woo!
Nice elbow drop.
That is the strong style. Some things she picked up across the street. Just a vicious back elbow. So much force on that one.
But did you notice how she gave her time to recover before she went for the pin?
Yeah, I gotta agree. How close it was. That could have been a 3 if she'd have capitalized. And now she's just being straight disrespectful. Just got her in the front face, setting her up for a suplex, and just being straight disrespectful to Nadia. Nadia not having any of it. She's blocking the suplex, and now got her. Vertical suplex, and now she's called to the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, not enough to put Promise away, though.
The crowd getting behind. Oh, God.
Crowd seems to be behind Promise tonight.
They're picking some people behind Promise Braxton, some behind Nadia Love. Oh, not Promise going for the sleeper. Locked her straight in. It's going to put Nadia to sleep. Going to win their debut here. ICE Integrity Championship Entertainment. First ever women's match.
Oh, Nadia's dropped to her knees now.
And now, choking the light off out of her.
People that question the sleeper hold, I mean, if you watch UFC, this is the rear naked choke, guys. This is the same move. So this is cutting right now. Nadia's air to her brain is being cut off.
Oh yes, definitely. That's cut off the carotid artery, the blood flow to the brain, and makes people lightheaded, to pass out. As you see, Nadia fighting it though. She's trying to fight it. Is she going to be able to come back here, though? She fires off some shots onto Promise Braxton. And now lifts her straight for the back suplex.
Nice belly to back suplex, but Nadia got enough to follow up with it.
Now she's finally broke the hold. And now she's got a bit of a breather. Both of these ladies are down, and the referee's at a count of 3. Who's going to capitalize here? New year, who's going to win this fight, this new year, new fight? Referees at a count of 7. Promise is up. Nadia is up.
Clothesline by Nadia. Clothesline. Goes with the gut.
Just throws her straight all the way over.
Yeah, nice snap there.
Off the ropes, cannonball! And the cover. Oh, she's sitting on her too. She put all her weight. That was a deep double hook cover and put all her weight across Promise Braxton. That was smart right there, making Promise use a whole lot of energy to kick out. Don't forget, kick outs, they exert a lot of energy. You have to push somebody all the way off you and get your shoulders off the mat before the referees count to 3. Smart. And now Nadia. Whoa. Promise.
Oh, schoolboy all over.
1, 2, 3. She's got the tights though. Hey, she had the tights. I think she had the tights on you. The referee didn't see it.
Ronnie almost hit the referee, and in the video we got
Nevertheless, Promise Bryson is your winner. Keep it on lock here because we got up next a scramble elimination match, a ladder match for the Chiliweight Championship.
Yeah, a ladder match is coming up next. That's right. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in a ladder match.
Will be an elimination match.
He's got the match earlier. He's got to wrestle anymore.
Will be a ladder to get the first ever Chiliweight champion.
Mr. Eccentric Victor Walker, man, going to make his presence known here at Integrity Championship Entertainment. Could he be the next or the first ever, the ICE Chiliweight champion?
Chiliweight Championship, that's for the ICE. Ladder match for the Chiliweight Championship. Let me get a good tongue time here.
It's okay, me too, buddy. I do that a lot. I get my words mixed up. It happens. That's a brand. I can get my words out. You got messed up. I got messed up. Listen, man. Hey, I'm trying to talk about the Chili. What kind of a name for a championship is that? That's amazing. That's unique. Whoever wins this is going to have is going to be on the up with this. Chiliweight. Chili, and I don't mean with food. Chili is in cold, ice cold. It's going to be chili.
Yeah, I know. We're talking temperature. This building tonight is hot. I mean, it's like nickel lighted and money rates. I mean, it's hot.
And only one person's going to be able to cool it down when they ascend that ladder to grab the ICE Chiliweight Championship. Could it be Victor Walker? Or could it be this next guy? The top shooter, Cheddarula. The top shooter on the tear all up and down the East Coast, man. I brought this guy, called his matches all everywhere. A hot flyer in the man. He is indeed a shooter, not just any shooter, but is the top shooter. And he looks to make a name for himself. Maybe he could be the next ICE Chiliweight champion. We don't want to wait. We still got 3 more guys in this. I wonder what's Victor Walker doing. I think he's taking a nap on the inside. And he's taking a nap while he waits for everybody to get in the ring.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, he's a race is what it is. But once the race starts, you know it's going to be
A free fall. And now we see Rick Cannon's getting a little bit of a...
Wait a minute, here's Jay Smooth. Hold on here. Excuse me. This is supposed to be a 5-person ladder match. I want to see Rick, this is big. Hold on. We can't do this. This is supposed to be historic. This is for the Chilliwack Championship. So, as a GM, I have personally known if I was 2 more people to get this match. Got 2 more people coming. So, your first opponent is going to be on tonight. Be none other than Ali. Okay, so I think it's right there.
Yeah! A little bit of a surprise to everybody here. Ali Primo, you saw earlier tonight in the Battle Royal match, and now he gets a second opportunity, not just any opportunity, the opportunity of a lifetime to become the ICE Chilliwack Champions. Right there at the base of the ladder, as he looks up, that's what it's about.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all have new ideas coming up next. I ain't even heard a rumor about him today. Let's put one more. And your last contender in this matchup, RJ Weaver.
Ooh, okay. Okay. RJ Weaver, another man getting a second opportunity of the night. Listen, he was the last person eliminated. He was devastating. Oh, the Radical City Kings, he was eliminated. The first man eliminated in that gauntlet, that number 1 contendership gauntlet match, or Battle Royal match, earlier in the night. Yeah, I see that. I see. Still clinching the ribs. He's still hurt, still reeling after the match he had earlier tonight.
Like I said, as a former competitor, I mean, I would be right on the ribs. I mean, I drafted him first. I mean, guess what? Thank you, Jay.
There it is. The bell is rung, and now we have 5 people. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got to point out, watching at home, in case you didn't understand the rules of the match, the way it works is, yes, it's a ladder match, but first it is a scramble match. See, only 2 men are going to get the opportunity to even scale that ladder. You have to eliminate 3 of these individuals first. It's an elimination style match. Any rules, there's no disqualification. Once 3 men have been eliminated, then and only then can the last 2 men try to ascend that ladder to climb and grab that Chilliwack Championship. And now we got, look, all these men on the outside fighting, except Rip Cannon, baby. He's just over here outside. He don't want none of it. And you know what? I don't blame him.
Yeah, Cannon's playing smart. Cannon's doing exactly what I would do. Let the others beat the hell out of each other, and then you got your You fix the spot. You know, you fix the spot.
Uh-oh, he's gonna go high flying. Oh, RJ Weaver cut him straight off though. And now here, everybody battling on the outside, but RJ Weaver just came straight on in. And now he's going. Ooh, Victor Walker just cut him straight off though.
All the three was in the ring.
And he's always gonna try. Hey, why not? Everybody gets a chance. Who's gonna? What is he gonna? Oh, he got it. Third time's the charm, my guy.
Absolutely. Ollie made it work.
Hey, but wait, Trey Rule. He's climbing the ladder, but listen, you can't pull the championship down yet. It's not that time. He's climbing up. Hey. Oh, but he comes off. The top shooter flying off the top of the ladder.
That's what I was going to say. What happened if Trey actually did pull the belt down at this point? I mean,
I don't know. I think rules are rules. I'm assuming. Oh my goodness! Just straight into that ladder. Guys, remember it is no disqualification. That is technically a ladder match. The ladder can be brought into play. And he just sent Trey the Ruler into that ladder, almost knocking over the sound equipment. And now a cover on RJ Weaver, but Victor, you need to turn around and look out for Ali Primo.
Ali Primo with that drop kick.
Oh, Rip Cannon coming in from behind with the Blue Thunder. Oh, that's got to be it. He needs to go for the cover. He's just dancing on him. Friends, and he's calling for a truce. The crowd don't want him to do it though. I think he's good. Oh wow. Okay. Working together here. RJ Weaver having none of it though. Throwing ham hocks. But Rip Cannon and Victor Walker. RJ with a double drop kick. The crowd is coming through. RJ coming into Victor Walker. Sent him off with a monkey flip. Oh!
Monkey flip. That's a move I haven't seen in quite a while either. It looks like he's going for it again. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, another one. But look out. Here's Trey DeRula. Oh! Just gets forearm, just knocking RJ Weaver square on his back. But turn around because here's Ali Primo with a gut shot. Kick to the back of the head. And a knee. Sent him dazed. Go Ali Primo. The Primo special. He just caught him. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, we broke it up. I'm not sure why Victor Walker broke it up. Nevertheless, 2, 3. Oh, it took 2 of them. Ali Primo just got eliminated.
Ali Primo's gone, but what you don't understand about Victor is you could have had 2 men gone at the place of one.
I'm not sure what he was saying, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is, to him, I guess one of them's gone. Ali Primo now, and now there's 4. And now Rip Cannon and Victor Walker just kind of having a dairy all time, just dancing. A little bit underhanded tactics, but it is no disqualification, Mark.
Oh, absolutely. That's my favorite type of match.
RJ Weaver just a double drop kick again. Nobody in the water.
Nice leg drop there.
I think he went for the referee thought he was going for the cover, but they're going to go for a 3D. And now look. Oh, okay.
Rip Cannon and Victor Andrews are working very well as a team together, but
of course. Every man for himself. He just went down low, 2, and he blitzed on him.
I mean, we knew it was going to come to this at some point, though, because, even if they came down to the last 2, they were going to have to fight each other, so we knew this was coming at some point. So.
That's why I guess the crowd didn't. Look, when they did it initially, the crowd didn't want Rip Cannon to do it. They didn't want him to do it. They knew this would happen, and that is exactly what happened. And now Rip Cannon is gone. And Trey DeRuler on the inside throwing shots at Victor. Duck the line. Victor going with a big boot on Trey DeRuler. And now Victor going to ascend the top rope. I know he look. Maybe Trey coming. And he's coming back with a nice lariat.
It looked like he was looking to tag there for a second right on the outside of the rope.
Yeah, G'ing him up. And now look what he's going to hear. Victor Walker looking to walk right over. With a discus flash kick. A detonation kick. But he's got to crawl to the cover, but look out. Oh my. RJ Weaver with a splash off the top rope onto the back of Victor's head. 2, 3.
Victor's gone. Now we're on the Trey DeRuler and Victor.
That's it.
Victor Weaver and Trey DeRuler now. It's down to those two for the Chili Championship.
And now the ladder match will begin as soon as they begin on their feet. He's up. RJ Weaver is up. Trey's up. Now let's go. The ladder match. The ladder match. Both commenced. Ladies and gentlemen, there can only be one first. Who's going to be the top shooter? RJ Walker. As Trey sends him off into the corner. A side DDT. Wow, that's standing. That is great.
Man, the way this started out there, the way they were slugging back and forth, I thought we were getting Tyson and Jake Paul early.
And now he's got to roll to the outside because that's where the championship is. He's got to grab that ladder. He's got to set it up. RJ been through a lot. Tonight he's had that battle royal at the beginning of the night where he almost won. It took both members of the Radical City Kings to eliminate him. And now here he is, one of the final men.
Weaver's got the ladder. Weaver's setting the ladder up. So it looks like he's ready to try to make his tip the scale.
And he's got slow crawling. All that energy gone. The crowd coming alive. We're about to see a new champion, a first ever Chiliweight champion, and maybe an RJ Weaver.
Well, he's got the belt.
But wait a minute, because there's Trey DeRuler. All right, well, he's Victor Walker. He's still on the outside. He's still having his way. Trey DeRuler just shoved RJ Weaver off the ladder onto Victor Walker.
But he shoved Victor Walker into somebody else. Who was the mascot over there? I didn't.
Victor Walker still unhappy of what just transpired. He is now eliminated. He sees that he wants to be the Chiliweight Championship, but he's not in it. But Trey DeRuler is, as he's climbing the belt, climbing ladder. He's got it. That's it.
Trey DeRuler is the new Chiliweight champion.
Oh yes, the top shooter can now call himself champion. He is the new, not just the new, but the first. There can only be one first, and that man is the top shooter, Trey DeRuler.
That was Rip Cannon that came over there. He was with Victor Weaver.
I see Rip Cannon. I'm not sure what, he's still there. RJ Weaver, you gotta give it up for RJ Weaver, had a hell of a night. He came up, he was so close. Twice, not just once, but twice, he was right there. Victory snatched from his fingertips. I think RJ Weaver has a fantastic career. I've had him on the Yellow Rock Stars. You have not seen the last event, man, but nevertheless, you're a winner. new and first ever junior champion, the top shooter, Jay DeRulo. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it on lock, because we got a main event. And then for the ICE, the TV Championship Entertainment Heavyweight Championship. Up next.
Coming up next, in the main event, we're going to see the Diamond in the Ring, and the Indie JT for the ICE Heavyweight Championship.
Are you ready for your main event? This will be for the ICE Heavyweight Championship!
That's right, here he is, the diamond in the ring. Look at that, dripping in finesse. It's the diamond in the ring, the gemstone. What kind of, look at the name like that. Main event caliber. That man just is the main event. Here he is, he's looking to win some gold, to go with that diamonds and all the diamonds he's wearing right now. He's just a big individual. Walking to the ring with purpose, and that purpose is that he wants the ICE Heavyweight Championship.
I'm going to tell you, he's definitely got a size advantage on Indie King JT. I can definitely tell you that.
All right, he's a pretty big individual. Indie King JT, that's the man, the myth, the legend, the man of the hour. Oh, look at that. The crowd favorite tonight, the hometown hero. We got a lot going on. That man, he's been all up and down the East Coast, been in this business for over a decade. The crowd are coming alive for their flavor. Look at the energy of the Indie King. I like that entrance he got. He's the Indie King, JT. The leader of the 5X crew. Ladies and gentlemen.
What JT's going to do now, because like I said, Gemstone's definitely got a size and a little bit of a weight advantage. I mean, JT's a taller guy, so he's definitely got some leverage advantage.
Well, I've had some bouts myself with JT. Look, I've been in the ring with JT as a tag team partner, and I've also been on the opposite end of him. And I can tell you, looks to be deceiving. And that man, Indie King JT, little bit. He's actually incredibly quick and incredibly powerful. You gotta watch. He's got some strikes on him. The man's got some hands. Okay. Been in the business for a long time.
Like I said, I'm familiar with JT's work, but Jim Stone's new to me, so like I said, I'm interested to see.
Well, I hear that, Jim Stone is actually from around here as well. That's what you can tell, like that the crowd loves to hate on Jim Stone. Jim Stone, the former RWC heavyweight champion. You saw Xander Keys earlier out here tonight.
I spoke with Xander Keys during the intermission.
Oh, went for, almost. That was close. That match was almost over just as soon as it began. Were you speaking about Xander Keys, man?
I spoke with Xander Keys a little bit during the intermission, and he was definitely, I'll put it this way, he was very proud of his win over the Giants.
Oh, I believe it will be too, and he might want to pay attention to some people out here because they could be standing across. Xander Keys could very well be standing across the ring from one of these guys one day. The Eddie King JT, the IC heavyweight champion now. But Jim Stone could very well be the heavyweight. He could win this match here tonight. He could be the champion. Another roll up by Indy King. Three. Let's go.
It's over. JT don't want it that quick.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
That was so quick. The Indy King.
JT won.
Wow! And just like that, the match is over, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I don't know. Jim Stone thinks he.
Trust me, I tend to lean more towards one side than the other, but from my angle, I can't say whether he was up or it wasn't. But Jim Stone thinks he was.
I don't know, the referee maybe not on the right side of the angle, but Jim Stone wants a microphone.
It's not how can you go down here and take a arena? No. Listen. These people play good, hard. I don't know if they were working. Maybe trying to benefit from the government and to sit on their asses all day long. I'm heavyweight champions. Oh, no, listen. Anybody goes to the area, why do you do something like that? You are fighting here, correct? Is that the type of match that you want to say you retained your title in? What did you do? You got lucky. This incompetent ref can't see my soul clean up. Let's do the right thing and restart the match and actually fight.
Over there, asking for another match.
Yes, now. Jim's definitely getting in JT's head now. That's a game out here. Okay, I don't know. Play, but but JT falling for it's definitely not a trick that the old me Mark would have fell for.
I don't know, Indy King. Like I said, he's a fighting champion. He's willing to do it again. Try and beat him a second time. I guess we're gonna have a second main event match here tonight. And the battle's long.
JT he's got his. Never turn your back on your opponent. Never turn your back on your opponent.
And he made him pay for that with a huge right hand. And that dazed the Indy King and Jim Stone.
Wait a minute, JT, you got kicked on one though. That was
and he's just staying on it, huge across the shoulder blades of the Indy King. And now, I guess he's getting, this time around, he's making sure he's getting it in on the Indy King, taking it to him. Underhanded tactics
I mean, Jim Stone's doing everything right at this point. You know, I mean, rules are rules. I get it, but you know, like I said, you know, like I was telling you, a 5 count, it's legal. The referee don't see it, it's legal.
Nevertheless, here, the ICE heavyweight champion, Indy King JT firing back. Oh, nice split. Oh, he went for the jumping flash kick. Jimstone caught him with a jumping bridge cover. New champ. That was close. Oh man, Indy King, a little bit of a flashback to his JJD days, the JoJo dance. Indy King wanted to shed that moniker of that dancing man, and now he's a champion. Still likes to bust out those moves every once in a while. He went for it there, but Gemstone was able to counter it, caught him in mid-flight, dropped him on the back of his head, and now Gemstone making him pay for it with the chops in the corner.
I mean, hey, Gemstone's got a point. Why is there a count? He's not touching him.
Well, because he's got him in the corner and needs to bring him out of the corner, and that's against the rules. You got to get him out of the corner, and the side Russian leg sweep and a cover.
Russian leg sweep. I'll tell you, I mean, that's a move we don't see a lot of anymore. Once again, I mean, we see some good wrestling moves that we don't see a lot of tonight.
Oh yes, a lot of old-fashioned. You know, everybody trying to do stuff, but it's nice to see it. You know, big wrestlers bust out simple traditional moves like a side Russian leg sweep, but now Indy King turns around and just that's simple right there. 270 pounds of mass. Hey, good belt. Hey, our general manager. Within the interest, I guess that's our general manager, Jason Moon. In the interest of fairness, the Indy King JT's foot was on the belt, was on the rope, and now Gemstone got a second chance, and now Indy King JT is getting a second chance here. The bell is rung, and now we're having a third championship match. Gemstone, the Spinebuster cover, 1, 2, 3. There it is.
I'm a little confused here. I mean, did Indy King win? Then did he lose the title and then win it back? Or did we just have one match here that Indy King's won here? I'm a little confused.
Well, you know, plot twist after plot twist, you know. Look, the first match happened real quick. He rolled up, Indy King JC rolled up Gemstone, and then Gemstone said he had his shoulders up, and he played mind games. He convinced the Indy King JT to restart the match. But then the Gemstone hit that move, and then went for the cover, and then Indy King JT had his foot on the bottom rope. And now look, Gemstone having a huge powerbomb. Not happy with the outcome of that match. And now he's just having his way with them.
Here goes Robert Dolphin and
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hey, the Radical City Kings come out here to chase off Gemstone. Radical City Kings coming to the aid of the Indy King.
one thing I was going to say was, Gemstone, I can't blame him for his actions, because I mean, hopefully Mark will be the same way, but you're also going to the general manager, which ain't the smartest thing in the world to do, because all the suspicions get handed out that way.
I understand. And now look out! Oh my God! Look behind him! Oh my God! Even with that case, look, I just noticed in the hand. Right in the hand of the Radical City King, Austin Tyrell. And now he's up top with this. Oh my God. He's just attacking JT. And now we have a fourth championship match. The ICE championship is now on the line. And King has to defend it against Arden Tyrell of the Radical City King. After this vicious assault. Eddie King don't even know where he is.
Yeah, we had forgotten that he, about that match, when they came out that saving.
The first match. Oh, look out. Wait. JT sent him up. Another spine bust out. Right. Did he load him up? Come on, 1, 2, 3 out.
Small package, but not enough.
Oh, he come back in him again. On Tyrell. Final time, that's it. 1, 2, 3. New champ.
Corkscrew got him, and we got a brand new ICE champion.
With the steal of the night. That's what it was about all the night. The first match of the night, that battle royal, that briefcase was won. Whoever got it, and like I said, whoever won it got a chance to cash in on the champion of the choosing whenever, and he chose tonight, same night, and now the Radical City King, Tyrell gets to call himself the ICE, the Integrity Championship Entertainment Heavyweight Champion, new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, New Year's new fight.
He did exactly what I was talking about earlier when that ladder match was going on. Rick Cannon was avoiding the action. That's the thing. Let the others beat the crap out of each other and pick their own spot. I mean, that's exactly what he did, and it paid off for us.
I agree. A fantastic main event as we get some people out here to check on the Indie King. Nevertheless, this is a fantastic show here tonight, Mean Mark. Okay, we got the first match standing right here. Arden Tyrell won that match, and then of course the ladder match, the first ever chiliweight champion. And now a new heavyweight champion as we get JT giving carted up to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic night here tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have Roku on your television at home, search Universe Comic-Con. You can rewatch this show, and I'm sure as we build up for the next show, we're going to have promos and things of that nature broadcast on the network as well, because it's going to be the home of ICE wrestling, and we definitely want you to tune in and see the behind-the-scenes stuff that we're going to be putting together for ICE as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Thailand. Next to me, Mark Ash, has been a fantastic night here at ICE, man. It has been fire, baby. And tune back on in because we hope to see you next time. Yeah. You see it? Yeah. Yeah.